Hi, welcome to Thoughts from the Porch. Today's a tough one. Today is not going to make me any new friends, but I don't care. I don't need new friends. We're going to talk about the difference between white privilege and being privileged. White privilege could be the difference between life and death. Being privileged could be the difference between steak and a Big Mac. Okay. In a nutshell, there are people who are privileged of all colors, all races, all creeds. That's just a fact. There are people of all races, religions, and creeds that have money. They are privileged. Whether they earned it, whether they haven't earned it, they're privileged. It's also subjective. The guy that lives in the viaduct on Bryn Mawr, he looks at me as privileged. I look at some of the real estate guys and lawyers that I've known over the years as privileged. They look at senators as right. It goes up. That's subjective. But the idea of being privileged, whether it's earned or not, is one thing. White privilege is something else. White privilege is a kid going into a church or a movie theater or a high school and shooting a bunch of people and getting brought in safe. Where a black guy can sell a cigarette or have a broken taillight or do absolutely nothing and get killed. Okay. White privilege doesn't mean that you had an easy life. I know many people who are white who had a tough life. I know many people who are white who have worked their asses off just to keep their head out of water. I totally get that. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the perception, the external perception. You're white, your life has been easier. That's not, you can't debate that. If you want to debate that, you absolutely have the right to. You'd be wrong to debate that, but you absolutely have the right to. The truth of the matter is, without any condition, the lighter your skin, the less problems you have with regard to how you are perceived. Now, I will tell you that again, there are white guys who work their asses off. There are white guys who couldn't catch a break. There are white guys who don't ever stop trying to better themselves, and they can't catch a break. I get that. That's not the point. The point is, all men are not created equal in this country. And the color of your skin determines how equal you are. So, if you want to hate people that are privileged, that's fine. I think it was Frankie Goes to Hollywood says, eat the rich and arm the unemployed. That's fine. If you deny white privilege, you're not paying attention. If you don't have an understanding and respect for human beings, for the fact that they're human beings, you're missing the point. In a perfect world, and Lord knows we want a perfect world, everybody's equal. It's just not so. Everyone is born equal. It's just some people are a little more equal than others. Find peace.